In a time long past, the Gmb people lived under the constant shadow of enemies, their survivor hanging by a thread. Ghana, let's go back in time. I can no longer sit as the leader of this land and watch us all die in the hands of our enemies. It is time for us to vacate this land with immediate effect.
Ma, tisaliabo.
To as far as the gods will lead us. So they set off on a journey to a land they knew not. Not long from now, we shall get to the God's destination.
So how are we supposed to cross this river with our enemies behind?
Quiet! Gods of our land, make a way for thy children. On their way, they faced a lot of challenges. Key amongst these challenges was the river they came across, which was full to its brim. They could not cross. In the midst of their frustration, the leader called out to the gods, and the river split and made way for them to cross. Their journey continued until they got to a mountain. Suddenly, they heard a voice, which is believed to have been that of the gods, saying,
"On this mountain I have provided for thee 3 significant things: caves for thy shelter, a leap of leopards, and a swarm of bees. The leopards shall watch over thee like dogs do to homes, and the bees shall attack any intruder that is not of you."
Just as the gods had said, the leopards and the bees destroyed every time the enemy came attacking them on the mountain. They finally had peace and victory, so it was now time for them to embark on a journey to a land which was more suitable for them. They got to the northeast region and some parts of the upper east region where they settled. But how can a child forget the mother that nursed her? Of course, they were not going to forget the mountain upon which they had peace and victory. So they decided to name the mountain Danjuar, which means dependable mountain. They promised that they and their generations will go back to this mountain every year to offer sacrifice to the gods for the victory they had. This promise gave birth to the Danjuar festival. From a kneeling woman, the chief receives a calabash with millet water, which is used for the pouring of libation. Yanumba na tung na sampak, gafala. Danjuar, gafala. Yaman takribana kul satuan, tibuna kul mungitung satuan, timusitong batajuan na pakta manapata. A fowl is slaughtered for sacrifice. When the sacrifice is made, 3 signs must emerge to show that the gods have accepted our sacrifice. A hazy weather, intense wind that blows away the feathers of the fowl used for the sacrifice, signifying the blowing away of bad omen from the land. Heavy rains. When we see these signs, it is time for us to make merry. Festival is celebrated on the 13th month of the Gmb calendar, usually in February. It has been key in halting intra-ethnic conflicts among the Bimoba people. It has also aroused the interest of the youth in our customs and traditions. Peace and unity has been a big deal to us. I extend my invitation to you all to come and witness the Danjuar Festival. Come and experience the beauty of my people. And oh, you may probably get your future spouse from there. Thank you.